Hello, here I am at the campus of the prestigious Forest Research Institute located at Dehradun, India. You must have heard about this building. This is one of the architectural marvels that we are proud of and is a kind of a legacy that we proudly present to the tourists who throng from all across the globe just to get a glimpse of this beautiful architectural marvel. And you can see, if you recall, there have been a few movies which have been shot, whose shootings have been done in this campus. Now, whatever the legacy and heritage value of this place was, is being put to dust. There are certain developments which are extremely undigestible. For instance, we have this Tribes India here, a very unaesthetically placed dustbin with plastics and polythenes and all sorts of banned products lying over it, some below it. Then, adding to that, the place which used to have grass here has been now turned into an asbestos layer. This is not done. It is painful to see this. Let's come forward. This area has been marked out, which is not correct. Get a glimpse of this and feel the pain. The government of India and the Supreme Courts have banned, various courts have banned the use of single-use plastic from time to time, and presently the entire government is trying its best to prevent such things. But here the picture is quite different. वो लोग का हो गया चल रहा है Oh, painful. Now that was a canteen. Imagine this kind of a shanty structuring arrangement in such a wonderful, prestigious building with littering all around. What else can you find as disturbing to the soul? Too much of plastic waste. Single-use plastics scattered all around. So that is the first damage one can see immediately. Now coming to the second part of it. Some additions have been done in this building here, on the top part of it. I would have appreciated the requirement for such things if they were in harmony and in conjuncture with the previous structural arrangements. The previous limestone mortar system has been completely removed and added up with cement. To top it all, the roofing is by tin sheets. Just does not become congruent with this highly impressive structure. Third, the ill sense of aesthetics is also projected here in this staircase, a very shabby, shanty and most despicable arrangement, I can say, here with a door. Shame on the structure and shame on the people who have approved this. This is the dustbin. All plastic waste, single-use plastics, in full mockery of the government's orders and the court's orders. In FRI, you find such things. Now, another shameful thing. This used to be a lawn. There was certain amount of aesthetics involved. The placement of this dustbin with a number on it here and another there is just degrading and rotting the aesthetics of this particular place. To rub salt in the wound, another further degradation I'll show. This used to be, just imagine, this used to be the lawn. This used to be the lawn in the first flank. There was this tree there. But on the other side, what they have done is very shabbily built up an electrical distribution setup. This electrical distribution setup, which has been most unimpressively placed, is in complete mockery of the aesthetics. Just imagine the kind of insult that we are doing to this heritage building. Don't we have even this amount of sense for aesthetics that if this particular structure was really necessary, we could have put it in a much concealed and a cornered manner, somewhere say there, or in some layers there, like we have these AC vents and other things, which themselves are an eyesore, I must say. We could have placed them in a better sense, in a concealed manner, and look at the ground. How shabby, how shabby. This is what it should have been, and this is what it has been. Shameful, extremely shameful. It is extremely disgusting, and I think it's a criminal activity of doing all these acts that we have seen here. There is no way one can justify this kind of stupidity, heinousness, and degraded structural arrangements. I'll be just showing you the reality of this building. Look at this marvel, 100+ years old, and is so attractive. And what we have done is we have ruined this first by the addition of a ironed, extremely eyesoreful stairs which reach to a higher room, which is further given a very shabby and a very cheapest kind of a cover and a door. Then the structure there is in complete inconsonance with the brick layering downside or in the remaining part of the building. It's concrete while this was limestone. And further, the top part of it has stupidly arranged tin. They could have given certain degree of care in planning. Then I've already shown you the part of the canteen, which is creating a lot of plastic pollution and is in a most disrespectful manner placed in the building itself. And it has also destroyed the ecological arrangement. The lawn has been tarred up, which is not at all required. It should be removed. This regality, I'll be showing you the same place again. The regality of this building is being put to shambles, and all those people who are at the helm of managing this are to be blamed. What is the need for a Tribes India unit here? Then what is the need for tarring of this surface there? Just no need. What is the need for a dustbin? The plastic waste, the straws, and all sorts of things scattered all around the premises, which are an eyesore to the entire feeling and begin to reflect the disrespect that we have for our heritage. This is the canteen, all single plastic wastage. Look at this. Most stupid, most disgusting, unpalatable, and most unimpressive. Flaunting all the laws and flaunting all the established norms, complete abeyance and disrespect for the rules. Straws, plastics, plastic spoons, ice cream cups, their lids, chips packets, poly bags. What else would one expect as a pollutant which is supposed to be banned for use? Rajnigandha, pan masalas. Shameful, disrespectful. This is an act of criminality which should be penalized.